Mia sits alone in her apartment, staring at her phone. A text message glows on the screen. Sorry, can't make it again. It's the third time this month her friend has canceled plans at the last minute. Mia types out a response, deletes it, then types again. No worries, maybe next time. She hits send, then sets the phone down gently. No raised voice, no slammed doors, just silence. Mia doesn't look angry, she looks tired. If this sounds like your default setting, you need to hear this, because what looks like patience on the outside might be something much darker underneath. Psychology says people who never get angry aren't necessarily calm, they're often traumatized. Research shows that chronic anger suppression rewires the nervous system. Your body learns that expressing displeasure equals danger, so instead of releasing the emotion, you swallow it, again and again, until your throat feels like it's made of glass. Here's what's happening in your brain. When someone disrespects your boundaries, your amygdala fires up. That's normal, that's healthy. Anger is your body's alarm system telling you something is wrong. But if you grew up in an environment where anger was punished, ignored, or weaponized against you, your prefrontal cortex learned to override that alarm immediately. You developed what psychologists call a fawn response. Instead of fight or flight, you freeze and please. And here's the cost. Every time you suppress anger, your body releases cortisol. That's your stress hormone. It floods your system, raises your blood pressure, tightens your chest. You might not feel angry, but your body is screaming. Over time, this creates what researchers call embodied rage. The anger doesn't disappear. It goes into your tissues, your jaw, your shoulders, your stomach. People who never get angry often suffer from chronic pain, digestive issues, and mysterious tension that doctors can't explain. Let's talk about where this started. If you're someone who never gets angry, there's a good chance you grew up walking on eggshells. Maybe you had a parent with explosive anger, and you learned that staying small kept you safe. Or maybe your emotions were dismissed. Stop being so sensitive. You're overreacting. So you learned that your anger wasn't valid. You learned that keeping the peace was more important than protecting yourself. And now you're an adult, and you still can't say no. You still apologize when someone bumps into you. You still laugh off comments that hurt. Because somewhere deep in your nervous system, there's a belief that your anger will destroy everything. But here's the truth. Anger isn't the problem. Unprocessed anger is. Healthy anger is a boundary. It says, this isn't okay. It protects your energy, your time, your dignity. When you never get angry, you're not being kind. You're being invisible. So what do? Start small. Notice the moments when you feel that familiar tightness in your chest. That's your body trying to tell you something. Instead of pushing it down, pause. Say out loud, I'm noticing I feel angry right now. You don't have to yell. You don't have to fight. Just name it. Let it exist. Then practice micro-assertions. If someone cancels plans last minute, try this. I understand things come up, but I'd appreciate more notice next time. That's it. You're not attacking. You're just stating a need. And if your body panics, if your heart races, if you feel like you're being too much, remind yourself, this is reprogramming. You're teaching your nervous system that your feelings matter. Your anger isn't the enemy. Your silence is.